Hi everybody, welcome back and thank you for your fantastic response on my last video. If you have not done so yet, you still have time until Sunday night to watch the video and take part in the giveaway. I'm still going through the comments and taking the participants out, so you still have time. As things stand now, I think we'll do the draw on Tuesday or Wednesday. But in order for us to actually make that selection, I will give you time until Sunday to post a comment on that video. Anyway, I'm not going to debate the Harry and Lily picture anymore. Here is my final analysis or opinion. Call it what you will. I think the picture is real but has been manipulated with Photoshop or some other app. I think it is covered with a filter. If you look on the screen, you will see how difficult it actually is to spot filters unless or until you put them right next to each other. I know for a fact Archie exists, that I promise you. It is also likely that Lily exists. I do, however, not think Meghan Markle birthed either child, and I'm also not convinced that Lily has Meghan's DNA. End of story for now. There will come a time when the pressure will become so great that the royal family or the monarchy will have to admit to the truth. Maybe Harry will even find himself in a position where he will have to admit to what they've done. Of course, for now, I'll go on to talk about something else, but I can guarantee you that the subject will pop up again and again and again, and not just on this channel or on this platform, but everywhere. So if the Harkles and the royal family think that at some point we all just going to forget about the anomalies and never talk about it again, they're making one huge mistake. Okay, moving on. I have to say this. I have never heard someone tell it all as it is in such a short period of time as a lady called Petronella Wyatt on GB News. The link is in my description box if you want to go and listen. I think many of us here on this channel agree with her, and nothing she said is actually new to us, but she managed to say it all in a few minutes. Harry has blown all hope he had of a future as part of the British monarchy. That is, if he had any hope or any wish to be part of them anyway. Even desperation will not bring Harry back, and as time goes on, the less chance he has of receiving forgiveness, maybe from his family, but not from the public. He seems to have cut all ties with friends, even those close to him, only keeping a few who are either very rich themselves or have wives who are mega rich or have some kind of standing in society. In other words, Harry has become a wannabe social climber, just like his wife. Unfortunately for them, they went about it the wrong way, and now both are known or have become notorious for being failed royals, failed celebrities, failed social climbers. In the words and actions of Taylor Swift, heck no, and thank you, but no thank you. Yes, finally Britain has caught on to their grift, and so has America now. Even their fan base is shrinking. Of course, they deserve it, but there are two things to consider. One, what will they do to sustain their lifestyle in the future? What are they capable of? How far will they take their grift when they get desperate? And two, how is it possible that the majority of the entire world are seeing the Harkles for who they are, but the king and his parliament are not? Spotify had the balls to fire them, but the king and an entire parliament do not have the gonads to do so and remove the traitor from the line of succession. How? Instead of asking Parliament to remove has been and has no balls from the councillors of state, the king asked permission to add two more people. So much for slimming the monarchy. Unless anyone has any other kind of explanation, something like a king of a huge realm spanning numerous countries, pandering to a spoiled, not too bright little traitor. Any other suggestions? Next question. Why is Megan dressing the supposed little bit like baby Charlotte Mach 2 and then getting it all wrong anyway, just because she can't embarrass herself and go back on her word and put the kid in tights? Instead, she puts her in long socks, likely dating back to her own childhood. Anyway, what is she hoping to achieve? Is she hoping that next time she puts a story out that the king is giving little bit an expensive doll's house, it would actually be true? I don't know, but it is beyond the ridiculous that the king is ignoring the entire debacle. I heard a story that it is actually not true that the majority of Parliament is against the removal of Harry's titles. Allegedly, it's more a case of certain members who do not want to risk the wrath of King Charles. He is, after all, renowned for causing people to lose their jobs if they do not agree with him. Ask the likes of Professor Edzard Ernst, Lord Rogers, and many others who have dared to cross Charles in the past. The number of people King Charles III left broken or broke in his wake make Meghan Markle look like an amateur. Sorry, not hatred, just fact. In my humble opinion, Great Britain is in great danger having Harry as number 5 in the line of succession, particularly because every one of the 4 above him are from the same household. God forbid there's a terror attack or massive accident, because as sure as death and taxes day and night, if something like that should happen, Britain will have a traitor for a king. King Haznoballs and his wife, the Playboy interviewee, the Duchess of Sucks in a car, and yacht traveling queen. And that, my friends, is not me being nasty, but truth and reality. For as long as Haznoballs, the ginger whinger, is in the line of succession. Anyway, guys, I'm about halfway through some research and creating a video out of some very strange stories surrounding the royal family. But because these stories are all unsolved mysteries, I decided to post them on my other channel. But I shall post links as soon as the videos are done and posted. For this channel, in the meantime, we'll continue with some current stories and history in the making. Anyway, guys, before I go, I quickly want to show you the latest book I got from a secondhand store. So enjoy the pictures and then take good care of yourselves until we meet again on the next one. Bye.